We're gonna talk about opportunity cost today. I know I've been MIA for a while, but I'm back because I got a lot of new subscribers and I feel ashamed by not posting a lot here. So I'm back. Please keep supporting me, commenting, sharing, and liking my videos, and tell me what you'd like to know more about, and I'll post about that even more. So, opportunity cost. What is opportunity cost? Opportunity cost is a value a person could have received but passed up in pursuit of another opportunity. What do I mean by that? So, for example, you want to learn something. You have few options. You go to YouTube and search for that thing to learn everything as much as you can for free. And let's say it will take you 6 hours to learn that thing from A to Z. It's kind of impossible, but let's say it's easy and you can learn it really quickly. So you learn this thing by spending 6 hours on YouTube. So YouTube is free, so you may feel like you're learning it for free. But what are you paying by? By your time. Right? So you're spending 6 hours of your time on these videos on YouTube. So the cost of this is 6 hours of your time. Later on, I'm going to talk about how you can measure the value of your time so that you can put a price on this. Okay. What's your second option? Instead of going to YouTube for 6 hours, you can come to a workshop by me. And let's say the workshop is 3 hours and it's $100. So you spend 3 hours with a group with me and you learn that thing that you learned in 6 hours in 3 hours and you pay $100. What is your third option? Your third option is getting a one-on-one session with me, and let's say we spend 1 hour and $300. Okay, so we spend 1 hour together and you learn that thing by paying $300. So 300, 1 hour, 100, 3 hours, and 6 hours, no money. Okay, now we want to be able to compare and see which one is better. Right now, which one do you think is better? In order to do that, in order to say and find the right answer, you need to know the value of your time. How can you evaluate your time and how can you put a price on it? We need to put a price on these things so that we can compare them together. Otherwise, it's like apples and oranges. We cannot compare them, right? So we put a price on your time so that we can compare all of these with their prices. Let's say you have a business or a job. Let's say you have a business. You have a business, and by spending 1 hour in your business, you can make or you can generate $1,000. So 1 hour of your time equals $1,000. This is just to simplify the thing. So you can, run it with your own real numbers. But for our example here, and feel free to use pen and paper and make sure that you understand everything I'm saying, okay? So 1 hour of your time is worth $1,000 because you can generate $1,000 if you spend 1 hour in your business. Okay. So instead of staying in your business, you came to YouTube for 6 hours and watched something for 6 hours and learned this concept, for example. 6 hours of your time equals $6,000, right? $6,000, and just to watch these things on YouTube for free. So it's not free, it's $6,000. The cost of it is $6,000, the opportunity cost of it. Okay, what was the second option? Coming to my workshop for 3 hours and paying $100. So what's the value of 3 hours of your time? It's 3 multiplied by 1,000, which is $3,000 plus the $100 you gave me. So it's $3,000 or $3,100 or $3,100. Okay, so this is the cost of taking the workshop. So right now it's less, right? $6,000, $3,100. Okay, What was the third option? Doing one-on-one coaching with me. Let's say I told you let's say I'm charging 300. Okay, 1 hour of your time plus one session, the price of one session, let's say 300, is $1,300 for that session. So 6,000, 3,100, or 1,300. Which one is the best? Of course, the one-on-one coaching, right? So this is how you really calculate the price and realize which one is the best option for you. So no one can tell you what's best for you unless they know the value of your time. And that's how you calculate the value of your time, how much money you can generate in that. Or it doesn't need to be money. It can be just, like, let's say mental health, So you put a price. You need to make all of these in a similar unit, so dollars is good because or currency is good because then you can compare them, right? So you have to make these unified so that you can compare them and choose the one that is best for you based on the value of your time or your mental health or whatever you're thinking of. Another example, maybe a very common example. So there are two classes, one by Mr. A and second one by Mrs. B. So the price of these two are different. You don't know which one is better, but you know that these will help you, hopefully, to get the job that you always wanted, okay? And by getting that job, you know that you can make $100,000 a year. So if you don't take these classes, it will take you maybe 6 months to get that job. If you take one of these classes, it will help you to get the job faster, let's say in 2 or 3 months. And the time that you're spending and thinking about Mr. A or Mrs. B and debating which one is better and which one I should get, you're losing that money that you could have made. That $100,000 that I said, you're losing that because you're not getting it. You're just postponing it constantly, right? So you think, for example, for 6 months until you finally decide to go with Mr. A. So you lost 6 months of the year. So you lost 50% of that 100K, which is $50,000. So you lost $50,000 just because you are thinking too much about Mr. A or Mrs. B. Just decide and go with one and go for it and do your best to get the job, and the sooner you start, the sooner you will understand if Mr. A is good or not. If he's not good, adios, you go to Mrs. B, you go to your second plan. If it's good, perfect. Let's see the results. Let's get the results. So don't debate too much. Decide and act on it fast. Your time is the most valuable thing you have. You're not gonna get it back. Spend money to buy time. This is the best decision you can make. Buy time with money. Have a good day. Don't forget to share and subscribe. And if you don't have my Instagram account, I will put the link in the description of this video. As of now, it's called Rosh the Firewalker. And I am a firewalker, and hence the name. See you later. Bye.